Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Pisces. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. So let's begin. The current energy here is that there's something you're not seeing, or this could be them. The energies can go vice versa, but for the sake of this reading, I'm going to just say that this is you. Just know that it could be the other way. So there's something you're not seeing. Maybe you're in denial of something because maybe you feel the cost would be too high, or you're simply not you're not understanding something, so you're not putting effort into it. This could be a plan that was proposed to you, or an idea that was proposed to you, or there could have been some new information that has come to you that you're not understanding. Yeah, so you don't put effort into it. Yeah, see, Five of Coins, you feel like you've got nothing else to give to this. Okay, so this is most likely you. It could be the other person, but the Queen, we are talking about a relationship and the fact that you could be lacking confidence in someone or something. It could be, this energy can be very stubborn, somebody insisting on something or standing firm on something. We see next is the Four of Swords. So there's one thing on her mind. The sword goes down through the limbs of the tree, right into, right just on top of the head. It rests there. So it's like one thought. There's probably many issues, but it comes down to one thing. Or there's one thing at the root, and it is maybe somebody's action, or an action that somebody took that may have broken her heart. Okay, this Queen, whether she be you or the other person. And so she's reflecting on this. It's possible that this person comes back around or has come back around, and she is not responding. She's not sure she's going to let this person back in or not. I see it here. You see, the person's on the outside of the window, but she may not be open to even hearing what they have to say because they're on the outside of the window. You know? And so she has a wounded heart. Clearly, we see it here. Even though the swords, this has already happened because the swords have fallen out. Okay, so she has this wounded heart, and all her thoughts will be fueled by whatever's buried beneath that bandage, because as we can see, it still bleeds, you know. So it's still feeling fresh to her. I feel like she may feel that this person is not interested in committing. That they're drinking from the cup, but they're not interested, or that they don't love her, or that they're not interested in deepening the relationship. She's frustrated with this person because I feel like they don't show. It's like they have armor on, possibly. May not show emotion as much as she would like, or that they don't open up. She may feel like, first of all, she's got trust issues. And so, from previous experiences in her lifetime, clearly, because she's in the Eight of Swords energy. We see it here, see? So she's got a lot of fears that hold her prisoner because of some traumatic event that happened to her previously, or I mean, it could have been a long, long time ago, but she still carries the wound. Now, she may, because of whatever happened to her in a previous relationship experience, whatever it was, she now has trust issues from that, and is not trusting this person. I feel like something happened, and because of the cards that have appeared, the wolf, the serpent, the air, we know that she is prone to negative thinking. We know that there are trust issues, and we know that she would be expecting the worst. Her imagination can run away with her. So, her could be him. I'm just saying her because I have the queen here. And remember, this can go vice versa. So, I feel like she didn't have enough information and made a quick judgment based on the thoughts, or her thought process. It feels like, because that's what happens with the air cards, it's telling us that there were blanks, information she didn't have, and the imagination swept in very quickly, because a wound is still bleeding here, and filled in the blanks. And so she's immediately defensive. Because of all of those swords, she feels she's got the answers. And she moves from an 8 to a 10. Somebody wants to fix this, or to speak with you about this event, whatever it was that set you off. But it's like you're not letting them in. But I have to tell you that I do feel this person does want a commitment with you, and that they do see you as someone they would like to stay with long term. I feel you both want this commitment. It's just that because of a previous experience, your perception of what happened, or why somebody did something or said something, or just the way that they were, your perception was off. Okay, so you misinterpreted something. So we have the queen and we have the king. Yeah, see, you're not happy with your situation. I do feel that you don't really want this ending. I feel like you've tried to bury pain, but you've been unable to bury the pain of this parting of the ways. Okay. I feel this could also indicate pain that you thought you buried, that has resurfaced. So I mean, you know, but I believe both to be true. And so the king, he wants a second chance. He wants another chance. He wants to talk about something that happened because he's looking in the book. He's looking, he's looking at information that he has. So it's already happened. He could be looking or trying to figure out why you shut him out, because you're not seeing the situation the same way, because you didn't have all your information. And so maybe he's very emotional about this, even if he doesn't show it. And has been like reassessing this situation. And I feel that you're gonna hear from this person, and they will come and defend themselves, because it could be that they've been falsely accused of something here, if the other person's perception was off. There's a conversation that needs to happen, and there's also a change that needs to happen. And I feel that we have, with the preparation card, the tower, the savings, and this ace, what I feel is that somebody has been putting off this this tower. Okay, so, but what it is I feel like an unexpected event may be what opens up that the wound that needs to be looked at. It's like it had to happen, because it indicates that something's not working, or it's no longer working, and that change is needed. Now, these cards also talk about change. Okay, the Five of Coins. But it's like going through some, it's a temporary hardship. Okay, the Five of Coins. It's right in the middle. Okay, and so it is about choosing. If you're not happy with your circumstances, because everybody here is hurting, and if you're not happy, then you have to get up and make change. I feel like they are actually the first to get up and make a move, but you're not letting them in. So there has to be, or however this goes, but there has to be recognition of something that you've been putting off, that something that's no longer working for you. And I feel like it is a way of thinking. Yeah. Reckless actions lead to conflict, fueled by the imagination. Fire and air. Yeah. So there's there's a preparation for this change. I feel like it's something that the cards are saying, don't put it off. It needs to happen. There's a new opportunity, something of great value here with this person. Okay? Waiting for you. You have yet to send your response, so you've got plenty of time to think about this and to think about the change and to think about the opportunity that is being presented here by this person. It would help you if this is happening to you and you are the one in that Eight of Swords. It would help you to go back to the period where you began to be afraid, to that experience. What made you afraid? And this could be a fear of abandonment, of betrayal. Go back to that time and look at it. Because, you know, you're not the same person now as you were back then. And this is not the same person. You had an experience that's affecting this relationship, that's robbing you of your happiness, because the cards are telling me that this is something of value. This is a relationship that can go for the long term. So, this is somebody, I feel, who you will ultimately marry this person if you give them the chance, and if you go back and do the work. Yeah, you have to go back and do the work, because you keep hitting brick walls because of the swords. So you got to go back, take a different route this time. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to you.